Welcome back to another episode of Total Drama Stranger Things. The campers had to play hide and seek with an animatronic Demogorgon. It was a close match, but since Vecna read it out on Jonathan and Joyce, the killer Demogorgons had to go to eliminate someone. And they chose Mr. Clark because he was the weakest member on their team. Now, let's see what could happen next on Total Drama Stranger Things. The challenge will be a race. Well, technically a bike race, not like a foot race. Because bikes are more Stranger Things like. Obviously, there will be obstacles like people. Yeah, people. The same animatronic Demogorgon from last episode. And yeah. I honestly think of the main few would do the best. And so, where are they at? So, you're not the main five. So, Mike, Dustin, and Lucas would do the greatest. But let's go into who would do second best. I would honestly think Erica and Max would be near second best because I don't know if Erica rides a bike, but they have a bike helmet. When you have a bike helmet, you most likely have a bike. People in the 80s aren't just buying stuff willy-nilly. So, Erica most likely has a bike, and Max, yes, she's a skateboarder, but both have you balancing on something. After, we're probably going to go to the people who would do the worst. Like Vecna. Remember, he's been the Upside Down for years. He had no bikes, so he can't do much. And for Susie, they could a bike. I don't know. But let's just go and see those the move. Eddie rides a bike. He could do good in the bike race. Steve and Jonathan, I'm pretty sure, don't have bikes, but they could have rode a bike. Because, maybe Wade Will is using Jonathan's old bike. And for Steve, I don't know. Remember, we don't have that much information about stuff, so I have to be guessing about stuff. But let's think about it. Who do I think will be the best team in the challenge? I have to go with the screaming scientists. I know you want to actually see them vote someone out and not have the person voted out because they don't know how to play arcade games. But I'm sorry, the killer Demogorgons are, I would say, the worst team. They have the older contestants. And I know they have the youngest contestant, but they still have a lot of adults. Okay, so out of the killer Demogorgons, who do I think could be eliminated? So, remember, Joyce, Bob, Alexi, and Murray are in the alliance. So, what alliance are they going to target? I'm going to go on the side of Barb and Nancy. Here's why. Lucas and Erica have been doing pretty great at these challenges. They jumped during the cliff challenge. They were what was that second challenge again? Oh yeah, the hunting challenge. They were one of two players to still be in it. And well, we don't really can talk about the third challenge. That was really like a solo challenge. Because the person who got the lowest, like if you got the highest, you got a higher score than someone, that could have gotten someone out. So that wouldn't be that good. And they did pretty well in the fourth challenge. So I think they would not target Lucas and Erica. But I actually have a theory about who maybe, I'm just spitballing here. What if Lucas and Erica team up with Barb and Nancy? And who do I think they would vote out? In my opinion, I think Joyce is the leader of that alliance. So I think they're going to vote for Joyce to try and help their chances of winning. And I think the alliance of Bob, Alexi, Murray, and Joyce are going to vote for Barb. So we now have a tiebreaker between Joyce and Barb. And obviously, I don't think any of them are going to change. Because why would the alliance vote for Joyce, and why would the new alliance between Erica, Lucas, and Nancy vote for Barb? Because if they do, their chances of winning just went to zero. Because this alliance, in friendship wise, is unbreakable. They are good friends. So, what could the tiebreaker be? Well, I'm just gonna go Survivor style because I don't know how. I never really thought about this happening. So let's just do a fire making tiebreaker. Which one of them would be the best at making a fire? Barb or Joyce? Because we have never seen. Well, I don't know if we've seen them make fire. I don't remember. Because with Barb, she only shows up in 3 episodes. And for the final episode she shows up, she dies. So we don't really have much to know about her. And with Joyce, she has so much free time. I forgot some of the stuff that she does. But she. Okay, so I can say stuff about both of them. What if Barb uses her glasses to start a fire? What if? Wait, to do that, she would need alcohol. And now all they get is a flint and some sticks to start a fire. Flint and steel and some sticks. Because you can't really start a fire without anything to be flammable. Yeah, you get the sticks. Yeah, have the sticks. So, Barb or Joyce? Are we gonna say bye-bye to Barb? Or is it sayonara for Joyce? Just saying I'm not the best writer. Cause and honestly, if I could choose, a lot of these eliminations would probably have changed if I could just write this well, I am writing it myself, but I'm trying to use logic. Joyce is eliminated. She loses. Barb wins. Sayonara, Joyce. I'm sorry this had to happen, but someone had to go, and sadly, you had to go. Well, stay tuned for the next. So that's a wrap for wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a wrap for episode 6. Stay tuned next time where we find out. Now with Joyce gone, will the friendship alliance be able to beat the alliance of Barb, Nancy, Lucas, and Erica? Well, stay tuned next time to find out on Total Drama Stranger Things.